Okay. Hi. Hi, everyone. Can you hear us? And is the voice and video okay for you guys?
Hello, everyone. This is Ben from Quality, and today we surely that have introduced you this. I think not introduced, but kind of comparison of these two very familiar printers to you all. So, but anyway, first, surely just kind of check the sound and image quality if you need ours clear and sharp. So yeah.
Okay, let's start. I'm Shirley, and this is our old friend Ben. Today we are going to do the topic about two printers. Yeah, the first one is N3 Pro and N5. And today I'm very glad to be here with you guys. And Ben, could you please open the screen?
We stop a little bit.
We have to change the microphone because there's some mistake. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so guys, can you hear our voice and the video? It's okay for you guys because just some mistake. Okay, so guys, can you open the live stream? Our voice and the video. Hi. Okay, guys, because just some mistake. Oh, I think our it said it's the bad audio. Hi. Okay, so let's start our topic today. Our topic is about N3 Pro and N5. As Ben said before, it's a really familiar printer for you guys. The first of all, we have to say maybe you can see the difference between those two printers. And later on, we are going to show you the more details. Maybe you can see the difference between those printers. And
Okay, guys, we are back. So I think we just we just fixed the voice problem. So anyway, we are continuing, and Shirley will really want to share so much information about these two printers. So we'll continue to Shirley. Yes.
Okay, hi guys. Ben, could you please open the comments? And because we need to say hi to our friends.
Okay.
Beginning, okay?
Yeah. So I think first of all, we want to say that really sorry that guys you just jump in, but we'll continue, and I want to say that hello, Gabriel, right? Is this guy Gabriel? Yeah, thank you so much. You are the first one who here is you should, I think you should say good night, not good flight, good fight. Anyway, okay, good fight. It's your theme, right? And then non-farm is I think our very how to say old fans or our crazy fans. This always be here. Thank you so much. And also want to say that PYJAR2. Sorry to spell your name, but you're asking about the large mono resin printer, which is coming out soon, but temporarily we do not have any further information of sale. But yes, we do have this new printer which has this mono. I don't know exactly it is mono or not, but it's kind of very quick printing compared to the LD0002R. Okay, so and also the Shrin and also Gordon, Steven, hi, Paul, as always, old friend, and 3D printing and painting. How are you? Let's say who here. Comics legend, and also I think other people who join us today. So I think I will just also give to Shirley to continue his what she wants to share today. Yeah.
Yeah, the first of all, and we are going to talk about N3 Pro and N5, right? And first of all, I want to talk about the shape, because as you can see in our in those two printers, this one is the DIY size, and this one is for integrated size, and this one obviously is more bigger than this one, and the if you can see in here, this one is only one Z axis, and for the N5 it has two Z axis, and for the dimensions. Okay, for the dimensions, this machine, the build volume is more higher. The Z axis is more higher than N3 Pro. It's around 15 millimeters. If you can see the printing size, the N3 Pro, the printing size is 220 times 220 and times 250 millimeters. So if you can see in here, the N5, this Z axis is can move from the top up to down. Yeah. And it also can move the x-axis and the y-axis. It's more obvious compared to N3. The next one is the hot end and the hot heating. Of course, you can see in here is the sticker, magnetic sticker, and they have the same. So the functions we use is the same too. And Ben, I think you are familiar with me than those two printers, right?
Yeah, kind of. I think the company let the new colleagues assemble this N3 or N3 Pro, but actually I'm not that very familiar of this N5. So I also want to learn more today about this printer. Maybe I will buy one later for myself. So.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
But do you remember we have one CR10 with you in our office?
Oh yes, definitely.
So did you print anything?
No, I just as I daily doing is just promote it, but not play with it. So do you print anything with this printer?
Yeah, I printed one Yuda because I like him very much.
Yeah.
And he's so cute.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, the next one is talking about the hot end and the heated bed. As I said before, they are the same functions between those two printers. And why we want to talk about those two differences today? Because they are very traditional printers in our company, and they are, as we can know, N3 Pro is upgraded version of N3. Is for example like the ratio printing. If you are out of the home and if you just printing something at home and but for example out of power supply, so it will stop the printing. Also the same function with N5 too. So if you have any question about those two printers and if you have anything you want to know, you also can leave the comments to us and
Yeah.
if we can fix it, we will answer you. Okay? So please leave the comments.
Yeah. I think I'm just answer a question here. I think Shun just asked questions, maybe not questions. He just said his CRTS is dead. So, so since here we are not technician here, but I think please just check with the story buy from. And also you can, I think you just share in the community, like our official user group, they have the 65,000 active user there. So, and also very professional players. So you can share there and see if there is something you can fix yourself or you need replacement or warranty to the store or our company. So please check back. And also, since Shirley just shared the information of these two printers, I really want to know you guys, do you have this Ender 3 Pro or you have Ender 5?
Yeah, that's what I want to know too.
Yes, and this, yeah, since we are sharing, but if you all have it, so we could discuss more. And if you not, we also will share more to see if later, if you want to buy, you can have more solid information because even it's affordable price, but it's a hard-earned money. So we want you to spend it well. So yeah.
Yeah, so as you discussed, for example, the budget for those two printers, the N3 Pro, the price in our official store right now is $209. And for the N5, the price is $309. So the price is 100 differences.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to think about which one you like the best, and also you need to think about your budget. Because for example, if I want to buy one cloth, I need to think about more. For example, if I really need it, and as we can see, the N5 is much bigger than N3 Pro. So I think both I like it. So I like them both. So you have to think about and more and make the decisions.
Yeah. Let's see what people have. First, 3D printing and printing said, glad your internet is fixed. Hello from Las Vegas, USA. Yeah, we should say good night. Anyway.
Yeah, good night.
And see, I don't know this one if you are organized something like that. He said, how's the CR10 contest coming along? What do you mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
How's the CR10 contest coming along?
I actually I do not know your question well. Maybe you could explain again in the comment, and we'll see next one. I saw that Ender 3 Pro now have 32-byte board. That the Ender 5 will move to 32-byte board. Yes, we. I think technically I could not say yes, but the company are kind of switch to this new board, and yeah, you could follow our I think FB page, also the creality.com. They have latest news that about this new board switch, but whether old one and good one, they are all I think okay for the functionality. Okay, okay. So Frank said I have Ender 3, Ender 5, and Ender 5 Pro.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I think you will be like more you will know the differences between them much better than us because for example the assembly you must assemble the N3 and 5 and 5 Pro. That will be really interesting because the assemble between those two printers the N5 is much easier than N3 Pro. Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, Shirley is just learning. So she will have more information back later, I think. But today, let me finish here. Yet this, I think in Chinese, Mu Jialong, he said, I have a 3 and 3 Pros and one under 5 Plus. My under 5 Plus printed the helmet in my picture as the one piece. Yes, yes, I see your. Yeah, we will see it later, but we could see from here now. Yes, you have your helmet, helmet in your picture. Yes, and Vincent said A Plus will arrive on Monday. That'd be great. Yes, this bigger one is I think you will have a lot of fun. Shun said that he already have under 5 since his CR10S is dead, thinking to get under 5 Plus. I think there should be a way to fix the CR10S. It's a really classic model, and I think with the community help and also the volunteer of the company, I think you will fix that. I think it should be a workhorse for you, right? Yeah. Also, this brand said I have both under 3 and 5 Pro. They both print awesome. Yeah, it's great here. Thank you so much for support us. And yeah, will be my first 3 printer. Wow. So you said you have a what under 5 on the way? Okay. Is Vincent said that? I'm sorry.
You can click the keyboard so you receive comments.
Oh, I know this. I just want to say what he has. But anyway. Okay, we have, I think, last 2 more comments to read. Shun said under 5 only take like 5 steps to put it together.
Yeah, that's true. Because the assembling for N5 is much easier than N3 Pro. Yeah. Because the N3 Pro, because I assembled the N3 in the beginning, so I knew that it's not that easy to assemble then two together because you have to fix and find out which veiling is fixed to the whole ship. So
yeah
I understand it.
Frank has more detailed answers for us, maybe for you. The under 3 takes about 3 hours to build, and the under 5 and 5 Pro take 20 minutes to build.
Yeah, that's true.
You can continue your, I think, more information share here. Yes, we just have people.
Okay, about the printing quality, because as we can, because I knew that you guys might print some very unique finished products. For example, I'd like to talk about the print precisions. So you might to find some good filament to connect with the printer. So about the quality precisions printing. So they're the same between the N3 Pro and the N5.
Okay, actually, I just want to give you
teacher about the Jialong.
Yeah, I think he printed the helmet, the Mandalorian, this very famous show. I just you know what? I think last year I just called my old colleague the Corey who unfortunately left the company, and also other guys, the Fan, all watch this very famous show because Yuda is there, but there is also another cool stuff. Anyway, we'll just share this. You see this? I just want to share
the helmet, right?
Yes, helmet. I think it should be this one.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's so shiny.
Yeah, he has some how to say this filter or something.
Yeah, the filter.
Right. This print with under 5 Plus. So.
Wow.
Yeah, as he said. Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah,
I like this helmet.
Yeah. Me too. But if it could have some painting, some stuff, it should be more cooler.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Boom. All in one piece. It's great to see it.
Memory helmet.
Yeah.
That's really nice design.
They said, is there an Ender 4? Yes, we do have Ender 4 here, but it's we think we need to improve. So we have new printer like Ender 5 and Ender 6 even coming. So you will see later. Yeah, it's kind of. I know you guys. Some of you guys really want the Core XY structure, but now you have it. But I don't know when we'll release it, but it should be soon. It should be soon. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, share it. If you continue your important info to share. Yeah.
Okay.
What's next? What's next?
So Ben, I want to ask you if
Okay.
if you have to make the choice, which one you will choose for those two printers, N3 Pro or N5?
Do you have anything to let me to kind of consider, like from which part I will decide it to?
Because we already talked about the price and the dimensions, the machine,
Yeah.
The size, and then the quality, precision, printing. So
Yeah.
I think you are more familiar with those two printers. So which one you'd like to choose?
Yeah. Since I know a little bit more than you, but not more than this all customers. So what I choose will be, I think, the Ender 3 Pro. It's a kind of first, the price is about, I think now as far as I can see, it's about $100 difference on our official site.
Yeah.
Yes, it's cheap, it's affordable. Yes, I think Ender 5 have more precise, but the Ender 3 Pro, I think, which has a wide community support. Yes, on Thingiverse, anywhere, and also for the upgrades, it's wide. So I think some of you may know me. I have been working with Creative for 2 years, but I still not have a single printer in my house. So it's kind of unfortunate. So, but anyway, I think for start, for myself, I want Ender 3 Pro. With the price is friendly and the functionality is good, but it's maybe not that near perfect good enough compared to Ender 5, but it's affordable. It takes a long time to assemble, but I think I like it because I like the part of fun of DIY. But rather than that, I think I do not have any further reason. But I like to learn from you what other stuff the two printer have.
So the printers, I think I already discussed before, because the size and also just like some printing precision. So, and if I have to make a choice, I would like to choose N5 because it's much bigger, and I'd like to print something much easier and assemble much easier for me, because I don't want to spend much long time to assemble, because I will be afraid to, make some parts and then make some, for example, like the glue, pure touch, and then some fine. So I think the N5 will be really good choice for me.
Yeah. It's great to know. Yeah. Maybe especially for girls, it's the first step for easy to set up is the most important. Then we have the next. If not, we do not have next, because it's so difficult to assemble. Then there is nothing to talk. Yeah. Okay.
That's true. So you want to write down something about the size, the printing size?
Yeah. I also share some information here. So we have here, they said, I think first, Comex Legend. Sorry, my pronunciation maybe not spelled correctly, but why has the Ender 3 remained and then the 4 not? Okay, so if I'm personal, as far as I know that Ender 4 is not that. I think a well-finished product, so it's not sell kind of good on the market. So actually, when we launched the Under 6, people asking, yes, we do have Under 4 before, but that product not successful, so we have this new one coming. And Under 3 is, yeah, as you all know,
We
yeah,
expected for Under 4.
yeah,
Because Under 3 and Under 5, the both series, they're really nice. So I'd like to expect it for the Under 4 in the future.
yeah, yeah, in the future. So, how about having Under 5 printing while you're showing is going on? Yeah, we do print, we do plan it before, but anyway, we just today just show here. But anyway, I think from future, Shelly should know that we will have the printer running during the live, so you could see it. Okay. And Mu Jialong said, so familiar the Chinese words. Oh, another important point: the Under 5 Plus prints so much faster than your i3 printers. I mean, i3 you should mean the Plus printer. It shortened my print time by at least a day, even though it's not Core SY, it's still much faster than i3.
And the 5 series is printing. The printing is really fast than Under 3.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, and then as Frank said, yes, if you're looking a price, then Under 3 is price friendly, yeah. Comics Legend said he also wants to know what difference between the Under 3 V2 versus Under 3 Pro. I think this could be the next topic. Yes.
Yeah. Really good topic.
I know you guys should already see the description of the so many sites to also the YouTubers saying, but if you would like to learn from ourselves, from us, surely I think she will share later. But in the survey too, we could see that as far as I know the touch screen, we have the totally different touch screen. It's could not touch, but it's a new display screen. So, and also other parts. I think we have the silent mainboard of the Under 3 V2. So,
but Ben, I want to talk about because Under 3 V2 and the Under 3 Pro, they're both upgraded version of Under 3. For example, the same magnetic sticker compared to Under 3. So it's much easier for you guys to take off the thing you printed. So it's a bit differences.
Yes, we have the touch screens, the TMC 2020-08 drivers, silent drivers. We have the XY axis tensioners. We also have the.
Could you please move to the parameter so we can see the product more details about the product?
Let's see that. We just share a little bit for the future. You could share because you continue your 3 or 5. I don't know if you already finished or not. Yeah. You finished?
I think I finished because the printing says but we can learn something from our comments, okay? And then we can start to talking about the N3 Pro.
Because I think today Shirley has I think the front and back 4 pages. You sure you have everything you share, right?
Yeah, but don't forget.
Okay, so that's awesome. So Shirley doing good job. So okay, so okay, we will just share here about the
Under 3 V2,
Under 3 V2, the new release.
Yeah, so you guys will see the parameter for Under 3 V2.
Yeah, so Under 3 V2 now we have that. I don't know. We have the United States have the stock is sold out.
It's sold out.
So we have the anyway. So I know you guys. If you are talking about this, you maybe try a plan to buy. But anyway, we should see this really good. Mainly 3 difference as you asked. That is the TMC 2020-08 driver, the new UI of the new display screen. It could not touch, but it's really I think user friendly compared to the old one, and also the XY axis. Okay, so this I think please note that and this V2 should also have the C2 byteboard, which has more space for you to upgrade.
Yeah, that's true.
If you like to hack. For other detailed stuff, you could check our site here. And I think I should share this link so you guys could check out yourself.
Yeah. That will be great. So guys, if you have any question or any doubts, and for more information you want to check, and Ben, send the link.
I think this is a question
so
for Shirley to answer. Is Ender 5 not a Core XY printer?
Actually, it is, because as Y Z axis is just making some upgrade. So sorry, because I'm a bit nervous. And as Y you can move both, so don't worry about it. It is.
I should say I will correct Corey's answer that actually it's not a Core XY 3D printer. It's Ender 6.
It's not?
Yeah, Ender 6 is a Core XY 3D printer. Yeah, and for Ender 5, let's change the screen share to Ender 5 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I would
not.
like to learn more.
Yeah. So this Ender 5 printer itself is not it's not a Core XY. That's why we released the Ender 6. Yes, I know you want more, but I think if you really still are concerned in the Core XY structure and you may not have budget plan to buy the Ender 6, you could check back I think the Cursive Fabrication. That he's a very small YouTuber, but he has very solid information of this kind of structure. He's doing I think episodes of he changed the Ender 5 to Core XY structure, and he found out it's not that much difference, but it's interesting trying. So if you have any further thoughts on that, I really recommend that you could check his channel. And personally, I really
our YouTube channel.
Yeah, I also really liked his stuff that he's working on. So I will just show you some
correction.
Sorry guys, a few minutes to. So I will just check here. He's almost now he is 9,570 subscribers. But anyway, I will just share here. You can check out if you are really interested in course-wise structure. That please follow his channel. I personally, myself learned a lot from this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing this information.
Yeah.
I will look his videos later.
Yeah, as Scott62 said, the Ender 5 not a true. Yes, you're right. Yeah, Ender 5 not a true XY 3D printer. Yes, it's just the same Bowden structure printer like Ender 3 Pro. It looks like totally different, but in the structure side, in the I think mechanical side, it's the same structure. It's just a cube design, and also another is a Ender 3 itself or Bowden type design. Yeah. I think also here is what I was saying, that the Simon is asking, is the 32 by V2 board available for purchase? Temporarily, as far as we know, we do not, but please follow our FB page. Okay, so any I think latest information, if we have it available, I think surely, and our colleagues like Fantine and Lee will just share immediately to let you know to purchase. Yeah, I think, and we really suggested there is so many choice to platform to buying, but please also take a look on our official site. We almost have all our latest product for sale. So please follow us. If there is something new here, we will sell it first. Yeah. Yeah, this is non-farm said, and also yes, Mu Jialong said, I agree. You maybe can read this.
Of course, the Q3 and the 5 is still contention, but Core XY isn't. Isn't really much faster.
think I have a new word to learn. It's like Cartesian. You know what Cartesian is?
Of course. Yeah, I agree with that because it also depends on the printer. So if you want to find some um, faster speed, so I know you guys already used the N3 and N5, so you will see the differences between those two series.
Yeah.
From
Clayton's.
my 3D Pro, wow, it's
Yeah.
really glad to hear about that. Thanks.
Yeah, I think today if you guys could join, you may just share more, I think insights of what you are using this printer. Yes, and surely really prepare some information. But we also, I think with this discussion, I think you can kind of knowing much better of the printer you have or you plan to buy, right? So this is really good. Yeah, we have this. Yes. Actually, if I could share something that I think when I joined the company in 2008, sorry, 2018. At that time, when we released the under 5, the company really considered to make the under 5 Core SY, but they compare the results, they test. They test so many days, and they found out that the under 5 now you have or you already see is more, this kind of bowling structure is still way better than not that way better, but it's kind of solid and stable, okay, compared to the Core XY structure. We also, I think, trying the third structure or not, I don't know, back in 2 years ago, but then finally the company chose this kind of bowling structure, but in the cube design. Yeah. Oh, you see the industry now for sale is 106. Yes, it's we have a sales, I think, in days ago, but now it's 199. But you could but if you are new to this our official site, they have $5 to $15 off at sign up. So maybe we share this one as well. Let me give you a second to check out this one. So we have under 3. Yeah, now it's 199. We have the stock in I think United States, also in EU. Yeah, but the sale promo is days ago. So, but anyway, you could still get some how to say this, some dollars off as a save if you are new to our official site. Okay, this is awesome. Cartesian. Mujalan said, yes, they are show me and surely the Chinese meaning make we too fully understand what does it mean. Yes, we know it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, thank you for non-farm share that the link here. That yes. So still, do you guys still have any new questions? I think here now we have the 33 people here, 33 customer here, but I don't know if you all have this Ender 3 Pro or Ender 5 printer. So if you still have any thoughts or any questions, you are hesitant to buy, or you not buying, just thinking that the difference, you are just wondering how they price like that, or the print size or the precision, you can still ask here. I think we have some thing to clarify or thing, and I think also there are other customers here. They also share their thoughts to make you have a full, I think, view of this printer. Whether you're gonna buy it or you already have it, you want to buy the second one. Maybe you have in the 3, but you want to buy in the 5. But I know that you guys always want bigger once you have the first one. So why I typed the printer, I think dimensions, that is the industry is 2020
2020 times 2050.
Yes,
The
but
printing size.
yes, but the under 5
It's higher.
yes,
The axis is higher.
The axis is 300 millimeters. So this is you still have more 50 millimeters for you to print some big object. bulk big objects. I think how this is in the horizontal or vertical. It should be vertical, right? Vertical part. So yeah. Okay. Waiting for my CR6 SE delivery. Yeah. Yeah, we really excited for you guys to receive, and I'm really excited to see what you're gonna print. Yes, and we're like seeing you also share in our community, our I think our official user group that I will share user here if you are not joining. But this is really active user group that you could learn more than you think. And any questions also could share there, and the people really willing to help you out. Yes, I think as Shin said, they have some problem, but you can also share there. Yes, because as you know that sometimes our customer support kind of slow, but they are replying, but they kind of slow. But maybe you could share first in the group that people will check out for you, and they will give you some solutions that maybe quickly fix the printer and get it working, and not maybe you may I often see you that you could just sit there and waiting like a month for the printer to fix. So, but anyway, you could share in the community, and people will check for you also, because you all love this kind of thing too. Yes. Yeah, as Scott said, yes, the user group is a great group of people who are very helpful. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I saw some really nice design in our official group.
Yeah.
They print some really amazing products. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And Mu Jiarong said, when will you officially announce the Series 30?
That's
Yeah, I think Sherry may say something. I think you have recently have some research maybe, or you see it often.
because I read the Naomi video on our Twitter, because we have the Twitter channel too, and I realized there are 32 because the function I saw it's amazing, because you can print the product unlimited, and we're not sure yet, because we are still waiting. If we have any good news, we will announce to you guys. Okay, thank you, and please be expected.
Yeah. I think I will give you a quick. I think you guys see that it's kind of.
Twitter?
Yeah. I think as far I can see that I will share you that actually we are with the help of Naomi, we are just I think in the months ago we have this tier 30 stuff here that it's kind of it's in the May, right? It's even before the Shirley is coming, but Naomi just shared this picture that actually she is kind of help and working with us about this printer. So actually, you could see if I could introduce you this first. This is Naomi, as you may know or not know. But another thing that if you know, I think this one is this guy is a kind of I mean I should not call this guy, but if is correct. He is Jack Chen, as you know, our big boss. Okay, so he also with Naomi, but yes, we are working on that. But anyway, also combine what Sherry said that it should be end of the year. The 30 should be released end of the year,
but we are not sure yet.
Yeah, but we're not sure yet. As Shirley just asked me, yes, but we are pushing very hard, and we really think. I think when we have this kind of
we will announce to you guys.
Yeah, we have when we have anniversary in April. In April, that you guys, I think we released like 6 printers, but all you guys is saying is the CR30. You just kind of blind for other printers. Of course, you say it, but you kind of blind because you all asking what about CR30. So we hope we could release end of the year, but we don't know. We approach maybe we have it. I don't know, maybe in October, but let's guess. Okay, and anyway, let's see if you guys have any further questions here. Yeah. This yes, non-farm said NAK3 designs have a 5-hour videos on the CR30. Yes, you are right. Yes, it's we see that. That's why we first this guy is who's doing the design with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, and he really shine. But yeah, I will share his YouTube channel if you guys could. Some people want to know more about the videos, but also I could share this his channel, which is awesome. So
Yeah.
so we have this one that he has released the last I think 2 weeks ago. That the first one hits like 73,000 views. Okay, it's this video that okay, this is it's kind of I think you guys get excited, right? Yeah, we have like yeah, people have that 390 comments below. Yeah, so we are pushing. Okay, we are pushing, and we hope that we could have more stuff coming out soon. Yeah. Yeah, and Mio said I watched her channel. Naomi, I remember your boss Jack on one of your videos. We call him Captain Jack.
Wow.
You guys are doing great. Looking forward to your CR6 SE coming soon. Yeah. I think actually we update I think not daily about the shipments. As I want to say sorry about the shipment that confusing and that's some problem we are causing, but. We I think as far as I know yesterday that we ship I think most printers out, and what we don't is that is something like we still the information was released was kind of part of it because the information we make sure that is completely out from the customer. We release information, not the printer ship out from the factory. So this is the middle part you may not know, but you want to know that we make sure that it's completely shipped out from the customer, not just from the factory. Which I think we should be responsible for these orders, even though you maybe not kind of unhappy of this the whole thing we are handling, but we are trying our best. And thank you so much for support here. Yeah. Okay, this one I think you surely should know him.
Yeah, the brave voice. Hi.
Yeah, Brian, how are you? Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
This trend is really us. Take your time.
To find to it. 慢工出细货 is the Chinese. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you could explain this a little bit to other.
Yeah. This means you can work slowly, but the quality will be much better. That's what I understand. I'm not sure if it's the correct.
Okay. Yeah. Frank said that are there going to be updates for the formula for the Ender 3? I think I know. I think today I see it many times that as far as I know, but anyway.
But in our official store, I think there's some firmware you can download.
Not they said it's updates. Updates means new formula, so not the stock one. So as far as I know, we do not have further. I think the formula for the Ender 3, but yeah. Actually, at this part, I think company not. I think we will not use the word improve, but to involve for the formula, because we know the morning itself has the new formula coming out, but for the company itself, we do not have involved in this part. But if you guys take some time, I think you can learn yourself and update it yourself. Yeah, The company policy said that we are not encourage you to flash any other firmware, whether it's new firmware from the morning or the how to say, or the other people who modify it. But yeah, because we think you could use it you could use it and use it well is another thing. But anyway, that we do not have updates. But if yourself is a kind of from tech part, you could just study a little bit of more in yourself. I think you could just update yourself. Do not need to wait us, since the company itself not have this kind of involved in this part. Yeah, but you could do yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for non-farm share the creative.com.download. Yeah, actually the official site also has this part for the firmware to download. So I just click here. You could check out. Here is two. Yes, I first share a link. Yeah, and non-farm site latest. Yes. Yes, here is a latest, but usually it's we rather to. It's a stock firmware, but anyway, yes, you could check out if you anyway if tomorrow or the next month company change their policy, we do start to update these old models firmware. That's great. Yes, I think it's great for you all. But anyway, as far as I know, usually it's the old firmware. It's mainly for if you have some problem with the firmware you currently have, you just refresh it, but it's still the same firmware as before. Just if you change to another motherboard, you may need a new firmware. Like we have that 32 bytes new board. Yes, and also, okay, so we share this screen. You can see here. Yeah. So as you can see, we have the firmware fast download. It's first Eden 3, which is the most printer we sell. So we put in the first, and then the Eden 3 Pro, the Ender 5, as Shirley want to share here today. And also you see the CPU1 firmware files, the Ender 5 Plus, CR10V2, CRR1, this DIY robot, if you're familiar with that. And also the source code that you can see. Yes, this is really a big part of the company. We just doing it, I think, it seems to be 2 years ago. Okay, but as most part, and also non-farm share it in the official store that you could download. Everything's more as organized. We could see maybe a little bit here that the official site we have the yes. Our store mainly also contains so much information, but mainly we are selling printers. But for the official store, they have more information compared to our official store. So you could see here is the blog also about one. Oh, let's see here. Okay, the support one. And yeah, they are just kind of also put this thinking in a more good-looking way. And you could download it easily. They have Ender series, CR series. Okay, they have a menu here. Also, the latest catalog. Okay, if you miss one, because some people say they will just throw the catalog to trash. Okay, but anyway, we have it if you still need it. I think for the people who are familiar with screen printer, you maybe do not need it. But for people who just new to here, you maybe need to follow it one by one step. Okay, step by step to learning how to assemble it. Okay. Yeah, BB3 said it is good idea to make sure the printer has the least quality firmware, older firmware, do not have the thermal protection enabled. Yeah. I think Brian hit the point that thermal protection enabled. This is a kind of this function cannot prevent the printer itself catch fire. So this is very important. But yes, I think we started doing this in the early 2019. But the product, if you have more earlier, but still using it, you still not update any firmware, so you could just, as Brian said, it's good to come to our whether official or creative official, 3dofficial.com or creative.com. You download this firmware for this to have this function. Yes, it's really important.
Yeah, thanks for sharing this information.
Yeah. let's let's see. Okay. Is there a name for this type of printer, such as Quarks Y, Quarks Delta?
I guess probably we will make it.
Yeah, yeah. And then Wipo said, get ender before get be. Okay, sorry. I don't know. You may miss some words, but or you will be lost in your need to learn basic before you get to trust me. Okay. Okay. So this is totally two different printers. So I don't know what to do. What's your meaning? Sorry, my English is not well compared to Shirley, but I think I'm saying something that I'm totally clear for that. So we do not lost, but since that Shirley is new, yes, so she may not know that much more information if you guys playing that. Yes, we will admit that, but I think we get the points clear. Do you still have a bootloader to install the? I think for the switch to the 32 bit board, the good part is you do not need the bootloader. You just could flash the firmware with TF card itself. Okay. Yeah, but it depends if the board itself is 32 board. Also, I think for our high-end printer like CR series, the CR10S Pro V2, some printer like that, you do not need the bootloader. But for the other, the more, I think the Ender series, yes, some old one, if you have in hands that you need to use, you still need a bootloader and you need a ISP wire. Okay, so yeah, as Sebastian She's really said 32 bytes does not need bootloader. Yes, you're right. Yeah. Okay. And the blind side, the stretching to start with under 3 and get used to. Yeah, why we share the CR30 is not persuade you to buy it. Okay, so we just, as some people ask, we just share some progress we are making and what we are doing before. We not stressed you to buying the CR30 now or later. Just people ask, we share it. Of course, I just said in the beginning, my personal, I will buying the under 3 Pro later for myself as a start. Yes, for a newbie. Yeah. The Sebastian, I will ask this question to Shirley.
And the 3 will bring linear risk and will be a perfect printer. Do we actually release the N3 with 3?
No. So okay, back to me. So linear race. I know you guys. Some of you guys already modify or just yes, I essentially modify the printer itself to change it to linear race already. Actually, I think a month ago I also bring this idea. I think we have a vote. We have vote in the our official user group that to vote that if you want it or not. But from results, not that much people want it. Yes, they think industry itself you could just not exactly plug and play, but you could just go with it. So anyway, since you just mentioned this, we will just feedback to the company again, see if we have the kind of industry V3 with this linear race upgrade or update or kind of another I think structure to build it in. Okay, so linear race. Yes, I modify. Yeah.
Okay. Not all firmware and the source code files have been transferred from the old website to the new site.
Yes, you guys are right. Yes, not all firmware and source code files have been transferred from the old website to the new site. The new firmware of my Ender 5 Plus shipped with 1.70 0.2 BL is missing. Yeah. So the fact is like Nanook said. Sorry, my pronunciation again. But yes. So if you have any further questions like Nanook has experienced, please visit the official store or the creative.com to check with the online people. Ask the firmware or source code you need. Yes, we may not have it on the site, but you could check with us to find out, and we will just send back to you. Yes. But yes, as actually the new site, this creative.com, we just I think we also transfer lately. It's been months, but we still have some part not that finished. So we are still continue to finish the whole site to make it more functional for you to find out all information you need. But anyway, we are still on the changing way. So you could ask directly to this. As you can see in the right corner, they have online service, so you can check more information you need. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
And Brian, I think I need to also like to share this BV3D Brian's his channel. It's very informative, and I think you guys could also learn much more from him about all the deep I think technical upgrade, all the basic stuff. He really share so much information, and yes, we also recommend the Brian. And thank you so much for he joining us here. You can see he just really sharing his thoughts on so many stuff. So if you're not knowing him, you could thank you bad keyboard. Okay, so I think we are pretty much today, and thank you so much for Sherry to prepare so much information, and I think thank you guys for joining us here today to share your thoughts, and I think Shirley must be excited to see that you guys already have this, and you have even more printers. You have 4 printers in some people's hands.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I think you have more direction for the future. You want to share with some people and even question us if we are clear, if we are lost. So
Yeah.
we will prepare more information to show you that. And but anyway, I think you are also a teacher to us. It's a fact. So
Yeah,
we're
that's
not. Yeah. But anyway, but thank you so much for you guys to join. You guys have a good night, whether from USA or from other countries. And I should say bye.
Yeah. Bye. See you next time.
See you next time.